YouTube, we are here with the finale of season 1. Well, because I know there's 2 seasons bunched up together. Crunchyroll put it into 1. So we're here episode 26, which is the current finale. It's been a while, so I doubt we haven't gotten a new season at all, which is kind of sad because this is one of those shows that does world building so good that you generally want to see it. You want to see the final product. And it's like, fuck, it's unfortunate. We're not going to be able to see how the kingdom grows. And we're not going to continue seeing how Kazuya keeps on tackling problems, dealing with the demons as well, how things are going to grow. It's unfortunate. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much because I want more. I really want more. I'm probably going to have to read the manga, honestly. I'm probably going to have to read the manga for this shit because I'm generally very, very curious. One of the last episode, time to talk to Albert, see what's going to be about. It's going to be about the throne. So then that's it back. Let's go. Finale time. Or is Albert dying with this kind of music? It's kind of like Moonlight, Moonlight Sonata. My dear child. No celebrations either?
お久しぶりです。どうぞこちらに。てから何度もお会いしたいと申し出たのに、ようやくお目通りが叶いました。
お待たせしてしまって。Yeah, we've seen each other since a while.
面会を申し出るたびにはぐらかされてきました。
Damn.
いつかすべてを話すと言われて。今日がそのいつかなのですか。
そなたがそれを望むならじゃ。
いい加減はっきりさせてください。あなたが何を考えていたのかを。
Pancho will fight for you. Pancho wrote one though. There's no famous man in the season now. I need more. I need more. Oh shit, it's not Rebrew anymore. It's Handyman Saito in Another World. What is this? Oh shit, boy, time to start a new show. Let's go. Now imagine. Handyman in Another World is actually, it sounds like a fun premise. Bro's about to remodel dungeons, refine the houses in the kingdom itself. He's about to rebuild everything, and he's about to fix everything. But we got carried away. Besides that, we got a reveal. This is crazy. It's actually crazy, but like, damn, it's wild, cause we found out that the king Albert and his wife, she has the power to basically she can send somebody's memories from the future to the past to their past self. Timely. He did that for King Albert. This already happened. This happened in a different way, and one of the biggest mistake was making Kazuya prime minister and not giving him the throne. Because with prime minister, as making him only the prime minister, he didn't have that freedom of doing whatever the fuck he wants, recruiting everybody. The aristocrats, the corrupt nobles, they all had power and influence over Albert and whatever happened with Kazuya's reforms, and thus. It created conflict. Macedonia invaded. Everything happened. It went south. It went south completely to the point where, Lisha and Carmine and Kazuya died. It's believed that Kazuya and Lisha, died. I think they might have died, but then he threw in that sentence at the end of the scenery in order to kind of give them the hope that maybe they're out there living life happily. They're not dead. They're just living in secrecy. Which is nice. But that's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. So now he basically had a second chance to redo it all. He got a second chance to redo it all. That's why he was so open to give Kazuya the throne instantly. Like it was like 3-4 days he offered the Kazuya the throne, and I said like, what the fuck? Like Albert, what's up with you, bro? Like why did you chuck it so easy? You don't really think much about. Like you maybe think, all right, the king fully trusts him after those 4 days. He saw that Kazuya is more of a capable leader than he is, but. I mean, it's still true, but at the same part, you don't have the backstory of why he actually really did it. Carmine the GOAT. You're Carmine the GOAT. What's that? You tell your boy such an absurd story like that. Like, yo, I saw my future self doing this and this and that. I saw a vision, this and that. And he believed it. No questions, believed it. And when he went with it, he made this plan for himself to take out all the corrupt nobles, take them all out. It's like, damn, my boy. You're already a GOAT my book for putting your life on the line for that kind of plan. But the fact that you did it without question. You stay loyal to your barber and Kazuya. It's like, damn. Be a bigger gold mob, but shit. But that was a great twist. That was a cool twist. Because we found out that the queen has dark magic. They had a big conversation between her and Albert in the past. That big conversation with Carmine. There's a little vagueness here and there. It's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like what's the missing point? I honestly thought it was like a Illuminati product group or something. In the background. They might be controlling shit. It's like there's a higher power, higher being controlling you guys, something influencing things in the shadows. That's what I thought, but no. Now the truth came out. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool twist because, it's all for the kingdom. It's all for the good of the kingdom. It's not for their own like greed or anything. It's like I'm gonna do it again and I'm gonna do it better. I mean, it's not to do it better. It's for Kazuya. It's to do it better. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's actually a good twist. It's a very good twist for that one. But damn, makes me sad. We have so much shit to dive in, bro. We got so much more shit to watch. There's so much more I want to keep on watching. Where the fuck? I look this up. I look this up. You see? Alright, season 3. There's no official announcements. The novel's ended. The novel's already ending. Because we have so much to fucking deal with. I feel like we just touched the surface. Like we covered a lot, like the basic shits and like building 101. Like, you know, a lot of plots is 101. But I feel like that's what we touched upon. We haven't really dealt like other shit. We haven't dealt with the kingdoms. You haven't done. The main thing I want to dive is the demons. Like I want to know more about the fucking demons themselves. I want to like what's up with the demons. You know, are we able to actually work with them? With the more be able to play a bigger role in that, communicating with the demons. She's able to do it. Are we able to make an alliance with the demons and understand why they came here? Like why they came to Demon Lord's domain? Do they have an enemy that we have to worry about as well? Like did they get pushed out of the lands? Like what the fuck is happening there? Like I had a lot of questions regarding the demons. I wish it got answered. Probably, I mean, obviously it obviously does in the light novel, but the anime, bro, fuck, we gotta wait. And I want to see the kingdom grow possibly even more. I want to see like the port state that we had too with the first refugees in there. I want to see a lot of shit grow Amadonia. Maybe we run into more conflict. Maybe the Grand Chaos Empire does this and that. We find that like we get into more into power, challenge them or some shit. I don't know, but like there's a lot we could do because this show does politics and world building really good. That's really, I mean, that's the main charm of the show is watching Kazuya tackle all these problems and just dealing with them with the knowledge that he has. And it's like fuck, and I want to see it come into fruition. This is a great show. This is a great show of change of pace. It's a great show of change of pace because a lot of these guys and shows have been watched so far. They're a lot of like action oriented. Some of them are more like comedy. But this one is like a fresh of new air, basically a fresh of new breath for bear. I can't speak. It's just fresh. It's just fresh because it goes back into like politics, logistics, the normal shit. It brings out a lot of knowledge, a lot of knowledge that you just have there dormant that you haven't used in fucking years, and it comes out. Some of it even applies to our current world situations right now too. And it's like, damn, this is good. Like, oh, I love it. I love when shit makes your mind work. I love it. I love it so much. It's a great change of pace. I love it. It was a great watch. It was definitely a great watch. I want more. Because honestly, this show also does a great job. It kind of gives me like watching this show gives me like the same vibes as Dr. Stone, where Dr. Stone you dig up a lot of like science knowledge that you've learned but you haven't used in years. The same thing applies here when it comes to like the world, the politics, food, medicine, everything. It gives that same kind of feeling. It gives the same kind of feeling when watching the show. Literally, it gives the same kind of feeling. Which also reminds me, we also need to watch Orb. We need to watch Orb as well because that's another good show that gets your mind going as well. So that was actually fun. Yeah, it was great. It was a good watch. I haven't watched openings endings, which I probably will. Be after doing this video. I'll watch openings endings. But nonetheless, this might actually jump up in terms of my favorite isekais. It might jump up there. I just wish we had to watch more. I wish I got more, so I might need to finally go and read because it looks like there's no sight of season 3 popping any soon. So this one might be one of those where I read. I feel like the light novel might jump into more details regarding some of his policies, some of his plans that he's made, which I'll be actually fun to explore. But yeah, that was Realist Hero. We built the kingdom. How the Realist Hero? Yeah, that was great. I'm actually happy you guys recommended this show as well while you're watching other ones as well. While you're watching the other isekais. I'm really happy you guys recommended this one. I apologize again for those who watch this final video live. Not live, but before. I mean, everybody has access to this. I apologize for those who watch this video after the video has been cut short to like 3 minutes. It's a bitch. It was a bitch dealing with King's Record. I'm just happy that we got to finish the show and most of you guys got to witness it with me. You guys got to see it as well and enjoy as much as I did. I do apologize for the fucking inconvenience of having to go to Patreon, do this extra bullshit because some of you guys don't even have access to Patreon in your country, so that it's unfortunate. But hopefully we don't run into this problem again because we did with Tokyo Ghoul. Same shit happened with Tokyo Ghoul. This shit happened with this shit too. Because it's a great show too. Like I wonder why nobody did it. Explains why. Explains why, which is crazy. Explains why. It's crazy though. But again, if I had to rate the show, probably 8 out of 10. I'll probably rate it 8 out of 10. The reason I say 8 is because some episodes I feel like not filler. I feel like some episodes, not some episodes. I feel like how should I put it? I feel like this is a show. No, it's kind of difficult to talk about because I feel like the show for me, like, it does a phenomenal job of explaining everything that he's trying to change in a great way where anybody could understand it. I feel like some things you possibly could have like expanded on a tiny bit, because sometimes I feel like we cover something and then we move on, which is fine for the pacing. You cover something, and then we move on, and we continue to move on and on and on and on. But like a lot of the times, I feel like you could expand, you could cover, you could give the episode, you could give the topic another episode to develop even more. That would have been fun. Again, probably in light novel, they probably expand on some of his movements, some of his reformations even more. Also want to see more of the side of the technology, which, you know, again, it's probably just me. Later season, it probably comes back and expand it even more as time progresses, which I think that's more back to then having another season. But I loved it. I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed the show. That's all that really matters to me. I enjoyed it. I had a blast with it. Loved the story. I love watching the story. I actually like the twist in the end as well. I was like, damn, that was good. That was actually good as fuck there too. Oh my god, though. But besides that, thank you guys for tuning in for the journey with me. I had a fucking wonderful time with it. Next show we'll be watching on the channel, depending when this releases, either Skeleton Knight Another World is gonna pop up, or Farming Life Another World. One of those two will pop up first, but we are doing both. We're gonna watch both, so you guys will be getting both. Don't worry about it, because I don't know which one's going first. It depends when I release this, because I have switched to bigger format videos for this show because of the copyright reasons. But yeah, but nonetheless, thank you guys for tuning in and supporting your boy on this journey. Had a blast. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time for more. Thank you guys for tuning in.